children. Now today we have to start chapter 3 nouns. So first of all, tell me, what is a noun? Noun is the name of a person, place, thing or animal. Okay, I'm writing the definition on the board. I'm writing the definition of noun on the board. A noun is the name of a person, place, thing or animal. For example, cat, girl, Greater Noida, bat. All these are the examples of noun. Now, in this chapter, we will read about 3 types of nouns. First, common noun. Second, proper noun. And third, collective noun. Collective noun. First, I will tell you about these two nouns, common noun, two nouns, common noun and proper nouns, by giving examples. Okay, I will write examples on the board. I'm rubbing the definition of the noun. A noun is the name of a person, place, thing or animal. Now, Radha is a girl. Tuffy is the name of let me write this sentence again. The name of Agrim's dog is Tuffy. Then Greater Noida is a great place. Okay, look at these 3 examples. First, Radha is a girl. So what is Radha here? Radha is the name of a girl. So Radha and girl both are nouns, but girl is a common noun, but Radha is proper noun, because Radha is the name of a particular girl. If I will call Radha, then only one girl will stand whose name is Radha. But if I will say all the girls, then all the girls will stand. So what is girl? Girl is a common noun and Radha is a proper noun. Then now come to next sentence. Now next sentence. The name of Agrim's dog is Tuffy. Whose name is Tuffy? Agrim's dog. So Agrim and Tuffy, they both are proper noun and dog is common noun. Is that clear? Now one more example. Greater Noida is a great place. So which is a great place? Greater Noida. So now you can give answer that Greater Noida is a proper noun and place clear? Now in this chapter we will read about common nouns, proper nouns, then collective noun I will tell you afterwards. Now I am telling you the definition of common noun and proper noun. First I will write the definition of common noun. Common noun. What is common noun? The name of a general person, place, animal or thing is called a common noun. Examples. For example, hen, girl, boy, then village. All these are common nouns. Now come to proper noun. Proper noun is the special name given to a person, place, thing or animal. Now examples of proper noun are, here I told you hen. Okay, hen is an animal. Then girl, the name of the girl, Radha. Boy, Ram. Then village, which name of the village? Village Palla. Okay. Palla is the name of the village. It is nearest to Greater Noida. Then we can also give name to hen. Any name can be given. Like Keena. I gave the name Keena to a hen. So all these are the proper nouns. So common noun and proper nouns are clear to you? Yes, I hope it is clear to you. Now I will give you some exercises to make these two nouns clear. I will write some sentences on the board to make it clear. Before that, I am giving you some important points. You have to learn or keep in mind these important points or notes. Yeah. I am telling you about the proper nouns, that where we use proper. In case of proper nouns, as I told you, that proper nouns are special names. Nouns are special names. Special names of people. Names of people such as Gaurav, Radha, Tuffy. Then another point, countries. Special name given to countries, towns, villages, rivers. rivers, seas, lakes. Now examples. For example, country India, towns, town like Greater Noida is a town. Is a place, Greater Noida. Then village, I told Palla. Rivers, the Ganga. Then seas. Yes, seas. Name of the sea. Like Pacific Ocean. Pacific Ocean. Then days of the week like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Days of the week, months of the years, festivals, etc. All these are proper nouns. Then buildings, parks, stadiums, like city park, stadium, there's the stadium, city park stadium, the India Gate, all these places, they all are proper nouns. Name of the books, newspapers, magazines, the Times of India and the Outlook, all these are proper nouns. Now, proper nouns always begin with capital letters. You have to keep this in mind that proper nouns always begin with capital letters. Don't start them with small letter. Is that clear? So all these points are to be remembered. Now I am giving you one exercise. Now what you have to do? You have to identify the proper nouns and common nouns in each of these sentences. You have to write bought a watch for Sujata. The third. My friend lives on Park Street. One more. Mrs. Menon is a good teacher. Now what you have to do? You have to identify proper nouns and common nouns. Can you identify? Yes, you can easily identify. As I told you before, that proper nouns always begin with capital letters. So, nothing difficult. Look at the sentences. My father took us to Shimla. First, you have to tell which one is common. My father. So, father is a person and it is a common noun. See, you have to write C. Then, my father took us to Shimla. What is Shimla here? Shimla is proper noun. Now you have to write P here. I told you that proper nouns begin with capital letter. Shimla, S is capital. So you can also identify through this. Then come to next sentence. Ravi bought a watch for Sujata. Now, who bought a watch for Sujata? Ravi. So what is Ravi here? Proper noun. Bought a watch. What is watch here? Watch is a thing. It is also a noun, but it's common noun. Then Sujata. What is Sujata? Sujata is proper noun. Now come to third sentence. My friend lives on Park Street. Who lives on Park Street? Friend. Friend is a noun. And which type of noun it is? Common noun. Where he lives? He lives on Park Street. Park Street is a place. It's a proper noun. Now last. Mrs. Menon is a good teacher. Who is a good teacher? Mrs. Menon. So, Mrs. Menon is a noun, is a person. And which type of noun it is? Proper noun. Is a good teacher. Teacher is also a person, but it's a common noun. So, now it's clear. Proper noun and common nouns are clear to everybody. I hope it is clear. Now I think common and proper are clear to all those who are watching this video. Now next in one more exercise I am giving you. Rewrite these sentences using capital letter for the first letter of each sentence and for each proper noun. Okay, first. The capital of India is New Delhi. Now we have to rewrite it. As I told you, the first letter, the beginning of a sentence, I told you in chapter 1 sentence, a sentence always begins with a capital letter. So, the answer will be, the T will be capital, the capital of, what is India here? India is our country and it is proper noun. All the countries are not India. India is only one. And that is proper noun. So, I will be capital. The capital of India is New Delhi. New Delhi is also a proper noun. So, N and D will be capital. Now, next. I will give you only I will explain only 3 sentences and I will give you homework, worksheet to do. So, you have to do. The boys met me at Atlantic Cafe in July. Okay, now I'm writing answer. This T will be capital. The boys. Boys. What are boys? Boys are common noun, not proper noun. The boys met me at. Where they met me? They met me at Atlantic Cafe. Atlantic Cafe is a proper noun. Atlantic Cafe in July. And I told you now that months of the year. July, J will be capital because it's proper noun. Now one more. Lisa has a pet dog called Now what is the answer? Lisa. Lisa is a proper noun, but it's the beginning also. So the L will become capital. Lisa has a pet dog called Ruff. So what is the name of the dog? The name of the dog is Ruff. So it's a proper noun. R will be capital. So this exercise is clear to you. I will give some more sentences to you all in PDF. Okay. Now, common noun and proper nouns are clear to everybody. Now we will proceed to collective noun. What is collective noun? Collective. Collective means together. So what is collective noun? It's a name given to a collection. Nouns that name a collection of people animals or things is called a collective noun. Collective noun. Examples: a bunch of grapes. A herd of elephants. Then a heap of rubbish. Then a flight of birds. All these are the collective nouns. A bunch of grapes. Many grapes together are called bunch. Then many elephants together they are called herd. Then heap of rubbish. When the rubbish is collected, it is known as heap. A flight of birds. When many birds are together, we can see many birds. When we see many birds together, then it is known as a flight of birds. So all these are the collective nouns. Now, what is the definition of collective noun? It's a name given to a collection of people, animals or things. Now, exercise. Underline the collective noun in each sentence. First, there are colonies of ants in our garden. I saw a sloth of bears in the zoo. The school team played well. There was bees near the hive. I saw a bunch of grapes on the table. So what you have to do in this exercise, underline the collective noun in each sentence. There are colonies of ants in our garden. What is the collective name given to ants? Colonies. Next, I saw a sloth of bears in the zoo. Sloth. Next one, the school team played well. Team. There was a swarm of bees near the hive. Swarm of bees. I saw a bunch of grapes. Bunch is the collective name given to grapes. So bunch of grapes. Colony, sloth, team, swarm, bunch. All these are the collective nouns. Now, in this chapter, I told you about noun. What is a noun? Then I told you about common noun, proper noun, and collective noun. Now I'm giving you one exercise to do. Fill in the blanks with the correct collective noun. You will not get any clue box. You have to do it yourself. Find and do. A dash of eggs. A dash of books. A dash of birds. A dash of ants. A dash of flowers. A dash of stars. A dash of keys. A dash of sailors. A dash of pearls. A dash of geese. You have to do this exercise yourself. You have to fill correct collective nouns in these blanks. And this is your homework. This is your homework. And your homework is also to revise all the types of nouns. Is it clear? Yes. Note down this. Okay. That's all for today. Revise the work. Okay. Thank you.